Hey, Eileen. Good morning. Good morning. There's something out in the middle of the yard here Toby keeps running up to. I don't know what it is. We're about to get a huge snowstorm, and it's trash day out. So we're going to come out and take the trash out. If I can get Toby to... How's that? Are we back, or do I need to restart the whole thing? Are we back? Okay, awesome. I lost my glove. Hold on a second, folks. There we go. There we go. Here's some more Christmas for you. Come here, Toby. Oh, it's too bad their light came on. Otherwise, you could see. Maybe it'll go off. We'll cross the street and look at it. But their light come on and messed it up. Now we can't see it. How's everybody this morning? We'll go back down the line here so you can see. Come on, Toby. Come on. Oh, there's all kinds of Christmas around. Can you see it up ahead of us? Sure thing. Sure thing, Nate. Toby, leave it. Hey, leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Come on. Come on. Come on, leave it. Just leave it. Dang, dog. We got all excited. Hey, 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 hey. Come here, where are you supposed to be? What are you supposed to be doing? What are you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be walking with me. Wow, boy. That got him all riled up. Hey, Mary. Sweet Mary Bursch, how are you today? It's freezing here. It is freezing, freezing. There's ice on the river now. It's building ice. There'll be people ice fishing. What's today? Tuesday? There'll be people ice fishing this weekend out there, I bet. If it stays this cold. It's supposed to warm up tomorrow to just below freezing. There's Christmas everywhere here now. Once Thanksgiving got over with, look, there's the Grinch. The Grinch that stole Christmas. Here's some more Christmas for us here. Everywhere you look, shiny lights. Come on, little Toby. We'll look at this Christmas from across the street. Once we get up here, we'll cross the street and look back. Those guys got a lot of white light up there for the camera. Let's cross over and get a look at that Christmas. Whoa! Almost went down. First slip of the morning. There we go. Now you can see. But they got their cars parked in front. And here's the Grinch. And a couple other characters. I don't know who the other guys are. I just know the Grinch from when I was a kid. Lonely Snowman. But he's out there. He's out there doing his thing. Doing what he's paid to do. Hang out in the snow and be a man. Hanging out in the snow and being a man about it. Holy smokes, it's cold, let me tell you. I've got long johns on, but look what kind of shoes I got on. Could you see? Probably couldn't see. I just got sneakers on. I don't even have my boots on. It's cold. But I have wool socks, some really thick wool socks. Oh my goodness, I bet my feet could get wet. And they'd still be warm. Oh, Toby's doing his thing. That means I gotta do my thing. Hold on, Bubba. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna set you down for a second, folks, so I can take care of my business here. But I'll put you someplace where you can see. There we go. Hold on, Toby. Don't work against me. Come here. Come here. Fun. This is the fun part of walking your dog. Is picking up after him. I know you're not polluting somebody else's yard, right? Let's see. Somewhere in here I got the second bag. Because you know, the first bag just doesn't do it. You got to put it in the second bag, the Ziploc, and zip it shut. There we go. There we go, folks. We made it back. Everybody's got their cars running out here. You see the car running next to me? There's a car running over there in the alley. People got their cars running. They push the buttons on the keys for the automatic start. And then they're automatically started. They don't have to come out and start the car and let it warm up. My truck's got that. Come on. So lucky. Makes a big difference. You don't have to leave your home where it's nice and warm to go outside and clean your car off and heat it up. You just from the kitchen window or whatever, push the button and car starts up. So what you do is the night before you leave the heater on, but you make sure you turn the windshield wipers off. You leave the heater on, defrost on high. Then in the morning you push the button and it runs for 15 minutes and the engine gets warm and heats up everything heats up nice. Most of the snow on the windshield will melt. And then when you come out, you just got to knock it off of there. The rest of the snow, put your windshield wipers down and be on your way. The only thing that you can't turn on, you can't leave on from the night before is the heated seats. If you could put the heated seats on from the night before, that would be excellent. If you could just leave them on in the wintertime. My truck's got the heated seats, but you can't turn them on until the car's started and you're sitting in it. Or you could be standing there and reach in there and turn it on if you go out ahead of time, but that's what we're trying to avoid with that push button start. Yeah, if the heated seats could come on when you remote start your car, that would be it. Then you get in there and your seat be nice and hot and warm. That makes a big difference, folks. That heated seat. You go hop in the car right now on the leather and your butt's gonna freeze until you turn on that heated seat and the seat heats up really fast. This is the house that had the Christmas from a few nights ago. The one that melted down after an hour. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful place. I think I may zoom in on the Santa on the front porch and run him one night out by himself. Because he's gorgeous. He's a little work of art, Santa. Must be about 7 feet tall. Whew, it's cold. The cold is going right through my gloves. Whoa. It's the wind. The wind is biting. I'm going to have to turn the volume off for a second. That's a big power bill. Oh, Toby, come on. That's a big power bill there. They could pay a fortune at Christmas for the electricity. Well, in January, because here you don't pay for it until after you use it. There's another Christmas over here. We'll walk over here. We'll just zigzag through the neighborhoods, catch all the Christmases. How's that? We'll get our walk time and walk distance in. I'm trying to walk Toby a certain distance, along with time. So he gets his exercise in. That Christmas that we just walked past, that was one of the ones I featured. That was like the first one. If you go back and look at the Christmas lights for this year, well, for any year. Ha 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 ha. Come on, Toby. Come on. If you go back and look, that was the first one I featured. Oh, I'll have to come back and get some pictures of that one. We won't show too much of it. Look at that. Maybe we can get the deer. Those are nice deer. There's a third deer there too, but he's not plugged in. I'll have to come back in a couple nights and see if that deer's working. And we'll feature the 3 deer one night. We got a few nights to go. Holy cow. It's really cold. Hey, Ola Joe. Welcome. We've paid $300 one Christmas for our lights. Whoa. But we used to save money for it. Oh, gotcha. Come on, Toby. Come on out of there. Come on. Saving money. What is that? Is that a new concept? Come on, Toby. I've never heard of saving money. Not at my house, anyway. Come on, Toby. It's a cold morning, let me tell you. I'll show you. This is what I'm wearing today. This is me. Winter coat. I got long johns on underneath, they're Arctic thermals, and my gloves are usually warm enough for this, but not today. By the time we get home, I'll have little icicles on my eyelashes. It's a cold one. And there's my puppy. But I don't think he's cold. Yesterday I had to clean the same paw out that he was hopping on the other day, a week ago. Oh. He went to hopping on it again, three-legged. So I real quick cleaned the snow out of it. And he was fine after that. He had snow packed up in there hard. Yeah, save money before Christmas to cover the bill. I might have strung Christmas lights up when the kids were little, and we used to hang pictures in the windows on the front porch for like Halloween, things like that. But I think I remember the hotel room that I was in New Mexico. When in New Mexico, I was in the same room almost 3 years. It was extended stay, Comfort Suites, Comfort Inn, whatever. I don't remember the brand, but Comfort Inn's got Choice Hotels have a Mainstays, I think it's called. That's it. And it was on the third floor on a corner, and it was literally a condo. Full everything, full size everything. Bedroom, living room, kitchen, full kitchen, dining room. The bedroom was huge, humongous, with a giant king-size bed. It was a really nice hotel. I was there for like 3 years. But anyhow, I had Christmas lights in those windows. The first Christmas I was there, I put lights up. And then I never took them down. And so for a couple of years after that, I'd turn the lights on the weekends or on whatever night. If I was having a good time, I'd put the lights on. And of course, the Christmas lights on the bedstead, or what do you call it, the headboard. All that fun stuff. That was the last time I hung Christmas lights. I don't even remember the last time I put up a tree. I've got a tree, an artificial tree. It takes forever to put it up because each branch is color coded to where it goes. And the thing's like 60 or 70 years old and the color's worn off it. So most of the colors are gone. Then when you open the bags, you gotta separate them all. Because every year I swear when I put them away, that I'm gonna put them away and all in the same color and all that. Some years I do. Some years I did. But it's been a while. I got that tree back in the 1980s. And I got it from my mother, who got it from her mother, who got it from somebody else. So the tree's probably from the 70s. I don't think it's from the 60s. It could be. It's so well made. It's so well made. I've never seen one this heavy duty. But I don't think I'm going to get it out. I'd have to move furniture and stuff. I'm trying to move stuff to make so I can leave Toby's treadmill out all the time. It's no fun having to fold it up every time you use it. You know what I mean? I'd like to just have it spread out on its own in its own little spot, and the grooming table. So I can just have him. He actually jumps up on the grooming table all the time. I don't let him jump down though. I scoop him up and set him down. But he jumps up there all on his own, and it's probably 32 inches off the ground. So he's got a vertical leap like that. I don't believe it's 36 inches. It might be 34 inches up. It's not a short one. It's just me and the dog and the cat. It's hard to, the alley goes, where are we at? It goes down for blocks and blocks that way. This way, oh, it goes for blocks and blocks this way too. One day we'll walk alleys. When you go walking down the alleys, people look out their windows at you. Because everybody always wonders, who's walking down the alley? What are they doing in the alley? I always look out my window when I see someone in the alley. Or when the dog runs back that way and barks. I'm always looking out there. What's going on in the alley? We'll go this way, Tobe. We'll get some Christmas lights over here. The other day I was walking. And Toby ran. We were walking on a busy street, and I had this retractable. These retractables are dangerous because you got to think so quick to pop that button to lock it whenever they take off running. And of course, I had one hand with the live stream going, and I was actually talking. I don't think I was looking at it because I'm usually looking at the sidewalk where I'm walking. Every step counts for me. Every step matters. I can't take any unbalanced steps or anything. Uneven sidewalk. There's another Christmas. But anyhow, all of a sudden a trash truck or something came by and he ripped out after it. He tore off after it so fast he ran straight at it before it got to us. And the guys, I could see at the split second, the guy hit the brakes, you know what I mean? But there's no stopping those trucks. They're so big and heavy. And at the last second, or the millisecond, I pushed the button on the retractable and locked the collar. Good thing he wasn't on just a plain collar, a tag collar. He's on one of these special collars. They don't come apart. Good thing. He was moving so hard he'd have broke that other collar, his collar that his dog tags hang on. He would have got squished. He ran right out. And you know what? It was during the live stream, and I turned my whole body at the same time. Because in just a few short months, I've managed to do the muscle memory to point to where Toby's at. You know what I mean? And it caught it all on the live stream. And there was no comment about it nowhere. And then, it's starting to snow now. Here comes the snow. It literally just started. It's hitting my face right now. We're supposed to get 6 inches. But anyhow, YouTube made a short out of it. They cut that out at the perfect spot and stopped it at the perfect spot and made a short. I haven't uploaded it. I mean, I haven't released it. I don't know if I'm gonna. That might be just too much. What do you guys think? You want to see a video of Toby almost dying just for a YouTube? Look, there he goes again. That's what he did. You can see the snow on the road as the wind's blowing it. Watch. There we go. Can you see it? The wind's blowing it. That's all fresh snow falling. That's how fast it's falling, that there's that much on the ground already. Yeah, highlights live. exactly ideal. So you can see how heavy the snow just all of a sudden hit us. And it's coming down good. Let's see if we can find a spot where we can really see it. The wind's blowing out of the south, but it's going to swirl. So it's actually coming, the snowstorm's coming from the northwest, but there's a swirl too in the atmosphere. So it looks, I think it's coming and then it's going to park over us for a while and just swirl. That's what it does when the storms hit the Great Lakes. They take a pause and they swirl and they dump all kinds of snow and rain. No. Hey. Hey, bad boy. What a bad boy. What a bad boy. I keep correcting him. He's hard-headed though, this Toby. He's a super alpha male, I'm figuring. He figures he's king of the jungle. He's not going to do what he's told. How's everybody's day so far? Toby doesn't like the big vehicles when they drive by. So he wants to chase them down. Only they don't stop moving. How is Michigan? Who is this? Pauline Canini. Hey. How's it going, Canini? We love people. Believe it. This house has really come along. They've completely gutted this house. They completely removed everything around it. It was overgrown shrubs for 50 years. It was full of, I think they told me they took 6 dumpsters, 6 big trash dumpsters full of trash out of it. They paid $40,000 for the house. This is probably going to be $130,000, $125,000 house when they're done with it. They paid $40,000 for the house, and I'm thinking they've already spent another $40,000 in putting new windows and cleaning it up. They put a whole new roofing system on it too. So I imagine they've already gone through and fixed everything. It'll be for sale soon. They'll get a pretty penny for it. The guy I worked at the same place for a few years with that guy that lived there. He lived there with his mom. He was OCDC, or how do you say it? Obsessive compulsive disorder. He picked up trash, little things, like gum wrappers, pop tops, nuts and bolts. Anything laying on the floor, he'd pick it up and put it in his pockets. And his pockets stuck out like 6 inches from his body. All his pockets, all 4 pockets. And that's what his nickname was. That's what everybody called him, was Pockets. Because his pockets stuck out. He stuffed everything in them. And, and this is where he brought it all. He brought it all to the house and filled it full. No, there's nobody living there yet. They're refurbishing it. There's some Christmas for you. The sunlight's coming up now. Well, it's a lot darker out here than it looks, but you won't be able to see the lights very well. Other than that, it's a beautiful Michigan morning. 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Snow falling. Several inches of snow on the ground. And they're predicting 6 inches today. 6 inches today and another inch tomorrow is the prediction. I love the snow. Come on, Toby, let's keep moving. I love the snow. Let's see. We're gonna turn here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn. There we go. We don't need to be on that busy street. Come on, Toby. Come on, Toby. There we go. Dog in frame. You can see the snow's already covering, starting to make the sidewalk covered in white. Yeah, 6 inches is a lot. I'll go out. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock. I'll go out. If it's really gonna come down like that, and they're not just guessing at it, but if we're really gonna get that, I'll go out around noon and shovel. Get a start on it. Get everything shoveled and then go out again in the evening and shovel a second time. I can't remember if I left my I have to check when I get home if I left my windshield washers up or not. We call it wipers. That's something I learned in my old age. To leave the windshield wipers up, it makes it easier to clean the windshield. No, nobody lives there right now. They're refurbishing it. The house was full of trash from floor to ceiling, literally. You could not walk anywhere in it. All you could walk through was from the front door to a bedroom upstairs and a bathroom upstairs, and that was it. And in the bedroom was floor to ceiling trash, except for a path to the bed, and half of the bed didn't have nothing on it, but the other half of the bed was from the bed all the way to the ceiling with trash. The house was completely, literally packed, like on that show Hoarders. Only worse, because it was literally packed floor to ceiling. And the basement was full. Oh, we missed Christmas here. The basement was full of metal, scrap metal, but none of it was any good. It was all rusty. You couldn't scrap it out. I saw 2 dumpsters come out of there. Just because I walked by there every day. I was nosy. I wanted to see. And then once when they were pulling the last of the junk out of the basement, that's I was walking by and struck up a conversation with the foreman, and he let me go in and look around. I've been seeing that house for 40 some years, you know what I mean? And I got to see the inside of it. What time is it in Kenya? 8 and 8 is 16 minus 2. 4 o'clock. It's already 4 o'clock in Kenya. It's almost 8 a.m. here. Almost, but not quite. can't see the snow. There you go. Right there you can see it. Against the red building. Even though it looks light and fluffy in the picture, it piles up really fast. Let's keep moving, Tobes. Ha! My mustache is frozen already. I lowered my face mask so I could talk better. And my mustache has snow in it, and it's froze. Winter Wonderland. There's a big pile of snow. Look at that big pile. That's from snow. They snow plowed the last time they snow plowed the parking lot. I'm sure a lot of it's melted already. Hey, hang on, Tobe. Come on this way. You gonna climb the mountain, Toby? You gonna climb the mountain for us? Come on. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on, up. On, 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 on. Okay, come on, up, 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 up. He's not gonna climb up it. He said, nope, do it yourself. Nope, do it yourself. I would, but I don't have any boots on. All I've got on is tennis shoes, just some nylon joggers. It's surprising how warm wool will keep you. These wool socks are it. That's all I got on is one pair of wool socks. And, did you pee on me, dog? One pair of wool socks and my sneakers. You know, I left the house and I had 45% on my phone, and I thought, oh, that should be enough. We'll be good with 45%. We're down to 15 and it's dropping fast. It was just at 18 when we were crossing the street. We may not make our hour, folks. So sorry. You won't get your full hour of Toby Dog in the morning. Glad to see 5 million in the house, though, let me tell you. Last week was a slow week for us. Our morning live stream. We were lucky to get 2 people. And we're happy that one was Mary Birch most of the mornings. We got lucky. Mary and Eileen. Miri and Eileen. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Dog, you got me wrapped up. You got me wrapped up just that quick. There we go. So you can see the snow on the sidewalks. It's coming. The flakes are getting bigger. Let's see what I gotta find some place you can see. There's the snow. You can see the snow up against the bush. For contrast. I bought Sunday I got a turkey breast at the one of the grocery stores. You know, most of the stores they roast chickens. Leave it, Toby. Most of the stores sell roasted chickens, and believe it or not, you can get that roasted chicken. No. Leave it. You can get that roasted chicken already cooked, and it's cheaper than buying a fresh chicken. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. It's cheaper than buying a fresh chicken to buy one already cooked. But anyhow, one of the stores, the Kroger, sells roasted turkey breasts also. So those are even tastier. Those are super tastier than the chickens. The chickens got a lot of sodium in them. It seems like the turkeys don't. Come on. Come here, let me see. Come here. That's what happens with this rock salt, is they get snow in their paws. Let's see. We'll head towards the house, Tobe. We were going the other way. Oh, good? Are we good? All this rock salt that people put down isn't good for the animals' feet. The rock salt gets stuck in their toes and goes to burning. Not to mention it makes the ground wet, so now Toby's feet are wet. Now the snow will pack in between his toes. Okay, come on out of there. But he's happy-go-lucky again. Let me check this chat. Is the chat moving? Hold on, Toby. Am I missing something? Nope, there it is. My friend Amadian's on right now. I wish I could, do the redirect. I'd redirect us over to Amadian. That's that fella from Zagros, Iran, up in the mountains. And he's live streaming right now up in the mountains. He walks around and shows you all the valleys and the mountains and the hills and all that. Plus he plants trees too while he's on his walks. And 2 weeks ago, he planted a tree right there live for me and Toby. He dropped two trying to think of what oak tree seeds in are they called acorns? And planted them right there and dedicated them to Toby and Titlepro. Come on. So we got a tree. If it grows, there was 2 seeds, so it could be 2 trees. If they grow, we got us a couple trees growing on the side of a mountain near Zagros, Iran. You can see for 100 miles. Whoa, look how slippery it is. Did you see the dog's feet slide? You can see from 100 miles from the spot he planted them on the side of the mountain. I think that was very cool. It literally brought tears to my eyes. I rewatched it. I have to go back and watch it again. Put it on my favorites list. He's a pretty cool guy. He barely speaks any English, though, other than hello and thank you for coming. But he's cool to watch. His voice is real soothing. And he's real cool to watch. You get to see the countryside. There's no trees. And that's what he's out doing, is planting trees. Ahmadian. 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 I believe the at name is at Zagros, Zagros dash JAN. At Zagros Jan. And his name is Ahmadian. I think that's the channel name, but the at, you know how the channel names and the at and the, you know how that gets mixed up. Goga's been working on everybody with that, or with everybody on that. Snowflakes are bigger. The snowflakes are bigger. You can see it, the snow dancing on the road already when the cars go by. Watch. All that white wasn't on the road yesterday. Remember, these streets didn't have nothing on them, did they? Mostly. Yes, that's going to be fun to do the redirect. Hopefully I can figure it out and figure it out from my cell phone. Is that something I can set ahead of time? Like I start before I leave the house, I get on and I put my title on, and in a short description, I make a thumbnail. You know, do the whole thing. And then I turn it on once we start walking. Is that when you set your redirect? But how I wouldn't have no way of knowing he's on, because he comes on after I do. So he comes on at 8. Look at these guys blocking the sidewalk. Careful, Toby. Careful. Oh! Careful. Careful. Come on. Oh, we're at 11%, folks. We're going to be saying goodbye quicker than we get back to the house. Snow, snow. If you could see it, you could see it's coming down pretty good now. It's funny, you can't see the snow in the... I want to thank everybody for coming by this morning. And if you came by during the night, double thanks. We run that live stream to collect that WH, you know, like everybody else is doing, and I appreciate y'all helping out. You want to know you want to hear a good one? This morning when I woke up, of course, the first thing I do is I got to check the YouTube because I got a live stream on. But the chat and connect live stream from Titlepro. And of course I looked at my hours, and you never guess what it read this morning. You'd never guess what it read this morning. Oh, talk about being frustrated. I've got 600 more hours than the first threshold, the bottom threshold. And you know what it read? It read 2999. 2999. I thought, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've got a 600-hour backlog, and they stopped me for the day at 2999. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? They couldn't stop me at 3000 or 3001. No, they stopped me at 2999. That's got to be the human element involved. Somebody got a chuckle out of that. You know what I mean? Somebody at YT was laughing. Hold on a second, folks. Somebody at YT is laughing. Ha ha ha. Let's leave him at 2999 for the day on his verified public WH. Let's crack a joke. 2999. On top of all, the last 5 days, it's been going up 10 and down 15. Then up 20, then down 15 or something. You know what I mean? It's been bouncing up. 2 days ago, it went up 8 and went down 9 yesterday. And this morning, it's up 30 something. But it's at 2999. Are you kidding me? I'm not complaining. I'm just bewildered. Like, why would you stop a guy at 2999 when there's almost 600 more there? You know what I mean? Oh well. We're almost there, folks. A couple more days here or there won't matter. I'm sure today I'll go backwards. I'm sure today they'll have me going backwards when I wake up in the morning. I'll be 10 less. Be okay, media food freaks. Tuesday Tart Talk. Huh. Be okay's on. Anyway, we're at 7%, so we're going to say goodbye. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Let's see if we can see the snow on the pole. Thanks, everybody, for coming. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. If you came by last night, like I said a few minutes ago, double thanks. I sure appreciate it. That waterfall seems to do really good. The ASMR waterfall. Let's see, you can see the snow against that. It's coming down pretty good. Pretty good clip. It won't take long to cover everything with it coming down like this. You can see there's big flakes, small snowflakes, and it's coming down a little bit sideways. Look at that. This is the house I had on a couple nights ago where the computer died. That was such a bummer. It died on me twice. I had it on for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, and the computer stopped. So I restarted it, and it played for like an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 20 minutes, and then it was done. And this was like the nicest one I've seen so far, and it got wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. But there's a couple more scenes to grab here. See that Santa Claus right there? But they don't have flashing lights on them. I like it when the lights are flashing. That way people can see it's not just a flat picture. And these reindeer. There's reindeer there. And there's lights here on the corner. These lights on the corner light up, and they flash. 7%. Can I get some, what's some things called? Game overs. Time for the game overs. Can you text while you're... Oops. What is this? Chat filter. All messages. There we go. Hey, Ideal Eileen. We're about ready to say goodbye here. You can see the snow's coming down again. Awesome. I love the snow. What's that bottom one say? Hey, Angel Hernandez. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our live stream. This is Toby Dog here. I don't think I've seen your name before in the chat. This is Toby Dog. I'm Titlepro. This is what we do. We walk every morning, usually from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Sometimes it's like 6:30. Sometimes it's 8:30 or 9 till we get done. We got snow up here too. Awesome. We're 100 miles north of Detroit in the beautiful state of Michigan. And it's coming down. They're predicting 6 inches today, 1 inch tomorrow. We'll see if that holds on. It's coming down pretty good. So I can see it happening. Like this ground, these sidewalks here were clear yesterday. Well, in fact, they were clear an hour ago. The snow literally started coming down when we were about 10 or 15 minutes into our walk. I love the snow. New Hampshire. Oh, wow. You're really up north. Come on, let's keep moving. Look, he's got something in his foot already. I got to send away for his boots. I got to get on that today. Get him some, call them Mutt Lux. MUTT-LUCS. Mutt Lux. Toby's looking good. Come on. We got a dog show at the first weekend of next month. First weekend of the year. We got a dog show coming up. His coat's coming back nice. Oh, his coat was so marvelous before we had to have it trimmed up. He like a lion. He was looking like a lion with the mane and everything. And then we had to trim his hair. Well, not we, but the groomer. I had to have his hair trimmed because he got fleas this summer. And they would not leave him alone. They were in the yard. And he goes and he lays in the yard in holes. He digs holes in the yard, big holes. And he lays in them with just his head sticking up, just his eyes above the ground. That's what these dogs do. And oh, you've been subbed here for a while? I haven't seen you. But then again, there's 890 subs. I appreciate you coming by and I appreciate you subbing. You're a gamer? Do you know Assad Danger Brand? He's our #1 fan. He's the #1 Toby fan. Assad Danger Brand out of Pakistan. He does, right now he's doing truck simulator, semi-driver simulator or something like that. But I've also seen him do the Tetris and the farming and shoot 'em up games, all that kind of stuff. Assad Danger Brand. He's here on the channel usually. You guys could connect. And there's another fella. He's out of USA. His name is Shark Slayer. He plays shoot 'em up games. And the third is Cloud Dizzle. He's out of Great Britain. I believe he streams every day also. All three of them do. Snow's coming down good. Now you can see it. Looks like a fog. My phone's covered. Back side of my phone. It shouldn't affect the camera side. Anyhow, folks, we're down to 2% power, so we're going to say goodbye. Y'all take it easy. We'll see you on the next live stream. We'll be on again at our overnight live stream starts at between 6 and 7. And then our morning live stream, like I said earlier, is 6 a.m. 7 a.m. I'm sorry. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. Y'all take it easy. I got to say goodbye. I'm at 2%. I didn't plan very well. We'll see ya. Game over. There we go. Take care, you guys. We'll see you next time. Glad to see you, Angel. Bye, y'all.